Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Dawn of the second day. That is the topic of today's Girl Talk. What are people going to do? What is she going to do? What are reaction channels going to do? As we navigate this bumpy road called YouTube and the beyond. That's the internet for you. You never know what's going to happen. Who will rise to the occasion and who will fall by the wayside. It all starts now. Scramble. For today's video, I wanted to go ahead and talk about... Hello? Amber Lynn? You're the new queen? Booty's done. You're happy about this? Girl, are you serious? Time for an exclusive interview. See you then. All right, you guys, for this part of the video, I wanted to go ahead and talk about Chantal yet again. It's dawn of the second day. You guys know what I mean if you play Zelda. Yeah, it's the second day since her account has been removed here on YouTube. I have been eyeing up her OF page. It seems like she is ready to make that transition. It all started yesterday with Pete's of My Mind actually posting a link to her OF page on his community tab. Now, people were immediately worried. What implications does this have for Pete's? To be honest, that was kind of a debate yesterday. Are you allowed to advertise OF here on YouTube? And as far as I know, yes, you are allowed to do so. I mean, I follow YouTubers like Nina Unrated, and even in our own community, Life of a Free Spirit, she advertises her OF page all the time. To be honest, I don't see any problem with that. I don't care if it is Chantal. I have the same rules for everybody, and I'm gonna have to say I don't care. I don't think that it's bad, but it just depends on YouTube, I guess. So to be honest, I did tune into her live stream over there on OF, and it was a lot different than I had expected. I was anticipating her to maybe rage or possibly be upset, but she was very cool, calm, and collected. Perhaps she thrives in chaos. I mean, I think that's what it is, right? But she was very calm about the whole situation. She says that if she can get, 1,000 subscribers on her OF to pay $10, then she can take home like about 8,000 because OnlyFans takes about 20%. So she says that's her ultimate goal at this time. She is also thinking about doing a Patreon situation. What do you guys think about Patreon? To be honest, I feel like that might be a better fit. I believe you can do live streams over there, and it probably works better because she has been having so much trouble live streaming over on OF. I've always thought about making a Patreon, but my hands are tied over here on YouTube, especially because I've been uploading almost every single day. I mean, that's enough for me. One channel is enough for me. Chantal doesn't really have that option anymore. She says that she's going to make an appeal. She's going to make her case. She's going to say that this is all accidental. But there are some times in the past when it wasn't just the same kind of situation. I don't think she wanted to show her bare behind when she was on live streaming herself. You could argue that maybe it was done on purpose. I don't know. We don't know what's going through her mind. She's like an enigma wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in cash. She was warned so many times, so to be honest, I can't really feel sorry for her at this point. She should have just listened, if not to us, to her VIBs. So yesterday, Roman actually went live to discuss the situation with Foodie Beauty, and a lot of people were quick to be judgmental. I mean, if you're a friend to this woman, why are you on here trying to take advantage of or make an opportunity out of her downfall, right? Because he had clickbaited this stream saying that he was the first one to talk to her. Go ahead and take a look at Roman's page right now. It doesn't look like the live stream is up. It's only available through a reaction on Damn It Danny's channel, which is how I watched it. I'm not supporting this guy. Allegedly, he was the first one to text Chantal. Chantal actually says on her OF stream that she owes him nothing. And she actually was rubbed wrong when it came to that live stream as well. She says she doesn't owe him any clout. Who does he think he is? And he has bad breath. Gotta give it to her at least this one time, guys. I mean, she doesn't owe that man anything. Who does he think he is? Really? I posted on Twitter yesterday, Roman wants what Natter has. Let that sink in. He's jealous of Natter. I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of this. Happy International Women's Day to all my harem. That's what Roman wants. His own harem. Roman L. Roman wants the community that Natter has built for himself, despite what you may think of it. Yeah, I know. We have our problems. He does get decent views. I mean, come on. He comes on here and 8,000 people watch. That's pretty good. Speaking of Natter, what do you guys think? Is this the downfall of his channel as well? With Chantal gone from the YouTube scene, will Natter slowly fizzle out, or is this his opportunity to shine? Could it go the opposite way? Or are more people going to flock over there in the way that they did with Pete's channel? Because we know that Pete's has grown quite a bit in the last 24 hours. People were just wondering, where is she going to be? And she even put out a community tab on his channel. I did notice in Natter's most latest stream, which was called Breakfast My Way, Dee was in the side chat moderating and doing whatever. Could she be on her way back? And how is that going to go over this time? Will that help save Natter's channel in a way? I mean, I feel like partially, I mean, that's going to get more people to tune in if Dee is there, not just Natter. But this could go one or two ways. It's either done or he's going to benefit from this in some way. With all of this that has been going on, it seems like the Natter storyline has fell by the wayside. Is she finally done? I mean, I don't see a future where she goes back. Now that the money is in jeopardy, Natter is nowhere to be seen. So just take a look at Natter. I mean, he is still using the iPad, doing his thing over there, cooking vermicelli, whatever that means, breakfast, my way. I wonder what Chantal is thinking right now. Is that one of her biggest regrets, that she bought him that iPad? Because she's allegedly still making payments on it. I feel like since it is connected to some sort of phone account, right? Because she bought him a mobile version. So ridiculous, right? She could have that iPad turned off with the click of a button and that would be it. But for some reason, she doesn't do it. During the live stream over on OF, Chantal doesn't want to take any responsibility for her actions. She continues to blame those that reported her over on Twitter. To make it perfectly clear, I was not a part of that. It's just not my style. I mean, what I see in this situation, if you look at it from a different perspective, the people that reported her on Twitter are the informants. But YouTube isn't going to take someone down just because somebody on Twitter said so. There has to be a good reason. So I'll let you guys decide what you think about that particular situation. Now, we don't know if we're able to use any of the footage. Like, I know that OF has different kind of rules. I know that she would be able to copyright strike any of that footage over here on YouTube because it is paid content. So you just have to be very careful with what you use and what you don't. Talk about it all you want, which is exactly what we're doing here. I don't know about reacting to it. I don't know. All I have to say is I'm so glad that I decided to create Girl Talk in January of 2021, because this right here is my saving grace. Okay, I have a couple of more things to say about this particular stream. I mean, there has been rumors floating around that she's not going to get the money that she made in February, but apparently she talked to the support team. She is going to get that money. She says that she's not going to rage. I mean, that's why she decided to keep it cool, calm, and classy on the live stream. Well, classy, I don't know. I don't know. She says that people want her to rage, and she's just not going to do that because that's what people want. That makes sense to me. She says that nobody can take away her fan base. She still has a fan base floating out there in the ether. It doesn't matter if they're on YT or not. And she is just sad. She wants to get her YT back, but she doesn't know, and that is her legacy, she says. I mean, yeah, we lost like a catalog of videos. I know that most of those videos are cataloged somewhere else. Having quick access to those legacy videos was very important to me. As sad as that sounds. Okay, and just the last thing I wanted to talk about. So she was expected to go on live on OF at about 9 p.m. last night, but she says that she is having technical difficulties. It's just not working. She may reach out to OF support. She may go over to Patreon. It looks like she is going to be doing that Patreon situation. We will have to see what kind of route she takes, but She's also messing around with the price of her OF page. It was $10, now it's $20, now it's back to $10, now there's a $50 tier. She just keeps going back and forth when it comes to that. I feel like she should do the Patreon and just keep that at a specific price, maybe only 99 cents, you know, if you want to get a ton of people over there, and then you can use your OF to charge people more. That's just my advice. I mean, you want to get as many people as possible, but she never really uses common sense when it comes to these kinds of things, right? I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day, and that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from yesterday's video called It's Over. And this is from Serendipity, who says the following: not stubborn. In her mind's eye, she was untouchable. I really think that this is what she thought. She thought that she could get away with anything. Really, we have to think about all the things that she has gotten away with over the years. This was the straw that broke the camel's back. And we'll just have to see if she's able to come back or not. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.